Hello and welcome. As always, I'm your friendly neighbor, Dungeon Master Peter. Today I'll be playing Dante from House of Dalaron. We also have Fred right across from me, who will be playing Gangreth. We also have Travis, who is playing Talbot. And then if Yesli shows up, she'll be playing Core. If not, it'll just be a two-man, which is totally fine because we're going to get so much done in this. We might go ahead of schedule. But for those of you at home, just want to highlight really quick, we do have miniatures on the TV, and Fred's miniature is Darth Vader. Ooh.
It would be an honor if you would join us.
And then all the other ones are the same, as always. So, where we last left off, because we're going to go straight into it, the group figured out that they needed each to decorate their Christmas tree, which took them a little bit, but they were able to get there, and that released a barrier to go upstairs. They had a little trouble along the way from Talbot getting sniped because she wouldn't move away from the window, from Yesli finding a Yeti baby that eventually got named the Matterhorn. We had goblins who just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Gangreth became invisible and levitating with 3 hours.
Yeah.
KT has a candy cane foot for 3 hours. And Dominic's character, Busta, played Uno with Cthulhu again.
Do you think she's going to lick her candy leg? Because I have some money betting on that.
Oh, wait, KT's going to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
You know what I should probably do, though?
What?
I should probably mute myself. Travis, can you still hear me? Oh, no, wait, sorry, never mind. I forgot I need to not do that on my end. Alright, so... and we decided to go up, correct?
Yeah. We decided to go upstairs, yeah.
Alright. For those of you who are in the chat and everything, anytime you hydrate, all the players and I have to hydrate. So that would be a little group thing we can all do together, and don't worry, I will let you know. So as you guys go upstairs to the second floor, you see a hallway that's about 35 or so feet. Actually more than 35, probably 55, 60. And at the end of the hallway, I forgot to do this. This is the one thing I forgot. You see... let's just go ahead and put... No. Anytime I don't have an exact miniature, I'm using one of mine. Coming out the center door... and as he turns, you see a red-headed human, freckles, with a nice PJ of kind of like a red-silver type PJs of Holiday Festival, with a Talbot over them with a symbol of J on it.
Is this a guy or a girl?
It is a guy.
Okay.
And for... that is a symbol of J.
Okay.
So, it's... so, give me a second, and I can actually, hopefully, do it right now. So what happens when you forget that one thing, and you're like, God damn it.
Hello, Google.
Hello, Google.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh. What? No, damn it. And let's see. Let's see if I just have this symbol already on file. If not, it's just fine because I can quickly do it. But you guys see the gentleman right there. He just turns around reaches behind his back to pull out a chair, puts the chair down, and then sits. And he goes, hot coffee. With marshmallows. And sprinkles.
Is
Sorry,
it?
I'm running.
Is this guy sitting down drinking hot cocoa with marshmallows?
Chocolate blue, it looks like it.
Hey, fellow over there.
Oh, hello.
Hi. I have some questions for you.
Well, by all means, I have answers.
First of all, who are you?
Oh, my name is Wilson Fireshot.
Wilson Fireshot. Now, are you, I don't know, friendly? Or are you a memory of this house? Like, what are you?
Memory.
You're a memory.
Yeah.
So you're an, okay.
I mean, I don't plan on being hostile, but I'm not gonna let you kick the crap out of me.
Yeah, you're right. I wasn't planning on it. But,
We won't be hostile.
yeah.
Yeah,
Neutral ground. Neutral ground right here.
That's fair.
Okay?
Yeah, I could dig that.
You seem like a really nice fellow.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome. I mean, I'm just kind of judging off, your attire and, you could be a dick, but I mean, you're pulling it off looking nice.
He laughs at that.
He really looks like a genuine guy,
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I do what I can.
And I'm not just sweet talking.
Ah, thanks.
Very welcome. So you're a memory, you said.
Yeah.
What is your memory of this place? Why are you here?
Oh, I came here with my family once to get away from the toils and troubles of being an adventurer. So we just decided to come here and have fun and relax.
What year did you come here?
Oh God, what year did we seal a god?
How long ago was this when you were here?
Oh, quite a bit of time ago.
So this is like decades?
Possibly. Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
Man, I have a cold chill up my spine right now. This house is getting freakier and freakier.
That's gay.
So-
None of you guys are a necromancer, are you?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
I don't want to have to kill another one.
What?
I'm kidding. I unfortunately didn't get a chance to kill him.
Who's the other one?
Oh, my old adventuring party. We had a necromancer and a Tolus gunslinger. So.
A tortoise gunslinger?
Tolus.
Oh, I was about to say, that turtle's fast, let me tell you. He's called Quick Draw,
That would be his name.
Peter?
Yeah.
Considering I know who Jay is in the loose term, prompting the year that they sealed a god, does that provoke anything around a particular event through history that I could recall? Anything involving the sealing of a god?
Roll me a history check.
And with history checks, I get an additional D4 dice roll.
Yeah, boy.
As per my background. Why do I have honor?
Do you want me to roll for
I
you?
rolled a natural 1.
Ooh.
So that's a 12 in total with my D4.
just a 12 in total. We're gonna put me off to the side over here because I can't. There you go. So for those of you watching, symbol of J right there. You come to the conclusion either A, this has not yet happened, or B, the history of this event has been sealed away from the public.
Okay.
Oh, it hasn't. Oh yeah, or it was so long ago there was no actual history of it recorded. All the hidden history, fun stuff.
I feel like this world has a lot of hidden history that just.
What word are you guys from?
Where I'm from?
Yeah, what number?
I'm confused. What do you mean by number? Like year?
No, the worlds and universes are separated by numbers.
Number 1, I guess? I don't. Did we clarify that?
Wait, what?
Travis, roll me a percentile.
Give me a second. I'm trying to write so much stuff down.
Oh, here, I'll go ahead and do it.
Please, because there's a lot of information.
His eyes glow with very bright divine power. He goes, oh, universe 58. Nice.
Wait. We're in the 58th universe? That is crazy.
Well, I guess you guys would be the 58th universe. Or technically the number 58? I don't know. It just, you guys have the 58th.
That's pretty neat. I'm not gonna... I shout that to the crowd. Hey, that's cool. Like, I didn't even know that.
Oh, not many people do, but whenever you become a memory here, you learn everyone's memory, so... Or at least have knowledge that they shared, so we know all the fun stuff about Eugene.
So this house exists in every timeline, in every universe.
This house doesn't exist in every timeline and in every universe. It
But-
exists in its own singular...
So it's like basically its own dimension.
Yeah. That only a madman can access.
Well, last I checked, I wasn't crazy, so it wasn't me.
Correct, but you were guided by the madman here.
Yeah.
It's how everyone... You either befriend him or he tricks you somehow into coming here.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Okay, well, I don't really remember how I really got to this place. All I
you don't remember? I guided you here.
Well, you did guide us here, but remember we did this pumpkin thing back in the day, me and you?
Yes, that was fun. That was before we came to this land.
I know. I just feel like me and you just keep getting taken and just put in somewhere else.
Oh, do you not remember the Great Croissant?
The Great Croissant?
Yes, the Great Croissant fiasco.
It slipped my mind. Remind me.
Oh man, if we come up to a fireplace in a story time, I would tell the great episode of the croissant that I thought of this morning.
Oh my god. Just a croissant led me on this adventure. I can't wait.
Not this adventure, but a prior adventure.
So, as we're getting a little carried away, but like what I'm saying is like, okay, so your memory, like what is something you could tell me about yourself or the necromancer? Maybe he's the person that brought us here.
No.
No. Okay.
He did kill me once, so.
Okay. What?
Oh yeah, he killed me
He
during
brought
my
you back.
final battle with God, but then brought me back to life.
Like God.
Well.
The god of Jay?
Oh no, not my God.
Like pointy hat, bearded man.
No.
Looks like-
God, what was I forget his name, but when I say God, he almost became a full god by absorbing the orbs of all the other gods. But luckily we had those orbs, so we were able to steal him away against a colossal... Are they still called Warforges? Colossal, undefeatable Warforges.
Okay.
Warforge.
Well,
Warforges do currently exist.
Oh, perfect.
Awesome. I'm adding a name to my lawful hit list, and that's God as my number one. Okay. That's terrifying. So, okay. What can you tell me about this upstairs area? Like, what are we gonna encounter? Like, downstairs we had a decorated tree to access this area. So is there anything that you can help us or show us?
Well, unfortunately, I can only show you this hallway, because once you open the doors, the house becomes yours, and until you complete the house, we won't see you until then.
So, do I have to decorate the entire house to get out of here?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Unfortunately, I cannot tell you how to get out. Yeah, unfortunately, gonna have to figure that out.
There's
yourself.
always a catch, guys. There's always a catch.
always
I look
is.
at the whole party. There's always a catch.
It's what happens when you trust a wizard.
Darn magic users.
I know. Just divine is so simple and so straightforward.
Guys, just pick a holiday, honestly.
Right?
And have fun.
Yeah.
Just go to a beach. Let it all out.
You know, all
See
I
who
had to
survives.
do is flame strike, and that was it.
It's like this one book
it's
with
easy.
these 20 kids I read, and I don't
But
remember the name.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
You know
And
exactly.
wizards have to go through the books and take so long to cast spells. I'm like, just flame strike
This
it.
guy gets me. He really gets me. It's crazy.
Right? Thanks.
Look at that. Wow. Anyway.
I'm just staring off in annoyance.
Are we pissing you off?
You do realize I'm a wizard, right?
Now I do.
Okay, don't you want to be on the beach, though?
No.
You don't want a beach day?
No.
All right, whatever.
That sounds like a great episode.
That would be a pretty cool episode. That would be like one of those like travel episodes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I appreciate you coming forward, being honest, very, very hospitable.
Lawful good.
Hey, me too. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, yo, that's dope. See, we get it.
Yeah.
Follow the law. Let's see. I'm going to open the door on the left.
You sure you want to do that now,
Wait.
or do you want to ask any more questions?
Wait. I have a question.
All right, go ahead.
What does J stand for? Not necessarily, J being an acronym, but what are its core beliefs and values?
That is a fair question to ask. If I were at liberty to tell you, I would.
So,
Is there a particular reason why you couldn't?
Let's just say I am the only cleric in existence of J, and that is for a reason.
since we're lawful brothers, can I ask you something?
Of course.
So who bound you here? Like, what kind of person would bound somebody? Like, I don't want to know the name. I just want to know what kind of person bound you here.
Well, technically we're not bound.
You're serving this.
In
Through the order
a
of the
way.
J?
What's
Right?
that?
Through the J?
Oh, no, J's a god I believe in.
Okay.
But we're not technically bound here. We're given life as memories. So I don't exist outside of this house, but I only exist because of this house. This house is using me to communicate with you guys.
If anybody burns down this house, I relate to the group. If anybody burns down this house, I'm going to find you because I don't want this man hurt.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Peter, I got an annoyance. That's not how you spell her name.
Whose?
On Owlbear, that's mine. That's
What?
not how you spell it.
Talbot.
Talbot.
Yeah, Talbot.
Talbot.
I'm looking at Owlbear. It is spelled Talbit.
I know, I was waiting for you to notice. I was
Talbot?
wondering how long it would take you to notice it.
Very
you
soon.
don't.
Ha, ha, ha.
I know, but
Is
yeah, if
that
you
right?
want, go ahead and correct it.
The Frenchman.
I don't know if I can.
You should be able to.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm not good.
Doing a great job, man. All right.
How many people have you met here on the second floor that have come to test this?
That made it.
Have come to do the trial in this house?
Oh. Let's see. There's you guys. There's my group. There was Lee's group. There was Rakubin's group. There was... What was that pirate's guy's name?
You know, the more he says names, the more I believe we can make it through this.
Pirate guy. His sister, which was really awkward conversation with.
I look at you weird.
Well, try
Awkward?
having a... Well, they both
Come on,
wanted
did she
to kill
flirt
each
with
other.
you? Come on, bro.
They both wanted to kill each other and wanted information about each other.
So she flirted with you?
No, I'm married.
Congratulations!
Thank
oh my god,
you.
you know what?
Yeah,
Oh,
half
so-
elf. Married to a half elf.
What a great time.
Yeah. Mudge is a bitch, though.
Ain't you telling?
Oh, yeah. The
Preach.
mother almost killed me.
Preach. Oh, but I've been there, brother.
In public.
I've been there, brother.
Do you know what the reward is upon completion of this task?
Our freedom, probably.
Besides that, answers.
For what?
Things you have yet to... Questions that yet to be answered. Or
Not a
things
lot
yet
of
to be
questions.
asked.
Okay. All right.
Which there is an actual reward as well that should help you in your final battles, whatever your final battle is.
Would it be the scepter?
The scepter is part of the reward, yes.
I just look back to my comrades, to Gangreth.
What's up, man?
That's why we're here.
The staff?
The scepter is here.
A scepter.
But
The scepter is the thing that we're looking for.
But make no mistake, if the house doesn't deem you worthy of the scepter, you will not get it.
Question. We're bros. By now, right?
Yeah, I don't hate you, so.
Exactly, me neither. So, is there any... I'm not asking how to get the scepter, but is there any, like... hints or any big sacrifice that you could tell me, like, what I need to know? Or...
The first floor should
How do
have
I
told you everything you need to know.
10-4. Okay, so even how we're worthy for it, right?
Yeah, it should already tell you what you need to do
Okay.
in order to do it. As long as you talk to Lee. And he told you. Should have been fine.
I'm sorry,
Who's Lee?
Yeah, Lee was supposed to fill you in on what you're supposed to do in the bottom.
The family guy.
Yeah, Lee Young.
With the kids?
Yeah.
And the wife?
Double kids, love the wife.
Yeah, the small guy.
Yeah, he's about like 5'4".
Yeah, he's
5'10".
he's like here on me?
Yeah.
Oh. He didn't mention anything.
Did you open doors before he was able to tell you?
No.
I did.
You might want to control that impulse sometimes.
My apologies on that.
That was okay.
I did not know. And
It's-
I turned into a cat.
You
I
found a mask.
Yeah, the mask.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy that.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's off of me.
You still have it though, right?
Someone has it in. Who has it in our party?
I think Dom has it.
Yeah, Dom has it.
As you think of Busta, you realize he's not around.
Wait a minute.
And same with KT.
Where the hell are the other two? Why didn't they come up? Are they still downstairs?
And as you guys on the top, as you kind of like reach and look down, they're nowhere to be found.
Did they go invisible too?
Oh, I forgot you invisible. So yeah, but he can still see you apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still levitating too.
Yes.
My feet feel so relaxed at this point.
Right.
It's great.
Love it.
I don't know. Okay, so is there anything else you need to tell me before we open doors? Because you said this house is going to be ours. So what?
Well, just enjoy it. Enjoy the time here. Whether it's good or bad, enjoy it.
Okay. I'm going to feel very happy about suffering. Okay.
Well, sometimes with suffering comes growth.
Character development. I get that. There you go.
And trust me, I went on a huge character development.
Is there any way that I can send posts to you?
Well, luckily, if you do pass the house's test and everything, we'll be able to have plenty of conversations.
Well, amazing.
Well, the memory you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But
cool.
still will be you.
Cool.
So, yeah,
Cool.
so I'm looking
Awesome.
forward to it.
Awesome. Can't wait. All right, man. It's been real. I fist bumped.
He walks up and fist
I
bumps you
fist
too.
bumped that guy. Yeah. He's
And you
real
go, Talbot, do you have any other questions?
Um,
cool.
how many people were successful?
So far, all of them.
We may be that exception.
But the scepter is still here.
Correct. Not
Where is
all
that?
of them wanted a scepter. Not all of them needed the scepter.
Does the scepter have some sort of intelligence? Can it speak?
Unfortunately, when I came here, I didn't bother to ask. I had no need for the scepter. I
Oh.
never took it.
Okay, so you never took it.
Had
but
no need
does
to.
it give you an offer?
If the house will. If you
Just like the pumpkin guy.
if you take it, I mean, it's honestly gonna be bad if you deny it or take it. It's not like the scepter is this place's life source.
10-4.
It's just an item the house will give you as a reward.
Alright, cool.
But
Right.
for you, Talbot, even though I can't tell you the exact philosophies or beliefs of my god, I can tell you the domains of my god. Well, at least two of them, which is war and trickery.
I roll my eyes. That's not to you, that's just to the comment. It's nothing against you.
It's fair.
That's just...
I'm
No, I know we're all... Yeah, I know.
imagine being the only one of my kind.
See, my people, we worship the moon as our god. Yeah, we're the circle
that's
of the moon.
lovely.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Have you
Yeah.
met the Night Elves?
A little bit. I was supposed to before they accused me of murdering one of the members, but I didn't do it, so I'm being framed.
They are very jealous people.
Yeah.
That would explain it.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck.
Thanks,
If there's no more questions, I'll leave you all to the second floor.
Awesome.
And he will just...
I thought we were on the second floor.
Well, yeah, he's going to leave you to the second floor. Like, he's going to go away.
I heard lead. You to the second floor.
Close your eyes, everyone.
Surprise, we're still in the basement. I'm just kidding.
We close our eyes, we take one foot, and he's like, alright, I'd like you now.
All right.
Go.
So, Wilson will...
Sorry, I just wanted to clarify.
It's
You
all
end up
good.
back
Wilson
in the
will
trees
vanish.
outside. Okay, so Talbot, French dude.
Chocolate blue, it is Dante.
So, I know, we're cool at this point. You can call me Big Daddy, or I can call you French dude.
I will call you Gangreth. It is your name.
Alright, Dante. Who's Virgo. Anyway. Don't get mad. What do we do now? Like, should we take a door? Should we all go once? Should we not? Well, I'm not splitting up. I'm telling you that.
It looks like there are 3 doors, one ahead, one to the left, and one to the right. If we all open them at the same time, we either will find something wonderful or all die at the same time.
Wait a minute.
Let's all start on the
Wait a
one on
minute.
the left.
Look at the map.
I can only see a hallway because this would be metagaming.
Exactly. Look at our hallway, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can anybody do an arcane check just to see if there's any hexes or anything on these doors before we start opening things?
Well,
I mean, I know this is a magical house, but there has to be something else, right?
there could be.
A booby trap, maybe?
But I don't think this house would be a booby trap. If it was, it would have
I
happened
don't know.
already.
Who got sniped? I'm sorry?
Looks
Who's getting sniped? Yeah. So,
Blood's still dripping because I haven't taken a short rest.
exactly. I'm still flying. So anyway, I'm gonna hover forward
Okay.
right here
Love
to this door.
Yeah.
But I'm going to see if everyone is okay with this door before I even touch it. Are you guys okay with this one?
Yeah, Dante will have you back.
Okay, perfect.
I will attempt to squeeze my way over here.
Okay.
And I'm only basing it on the fact that the distance on the wall is just kind of long, so maybe there's more room on this side when he opens the door,
Mhm.
and I can see more.
That's fine.
That's the only thing I'm basing it on.
Yeah, Coro just go right there.
So is this, what is this?
That's the door.
This door? Okay.
Echo, shut up.
Alright. Didn't know. Thanks.
Sorry, Echo started to talk. Yeah, that's the door.
Alright, cool. Alright, and I will take out my cool one that can do one thing.
Dante will have his crossbow at the ready.
I have my sword. Get lit!
And as you say get lit, it just Jingle Bells plays for a little bit, for like this brief like Jingle bells, jingle bell, jingle bell, bah. And it gets to the top.
Dude, my sword's so pimped.
Alright, you open it. Do you open and go inside, or do you just open?
I open it up. Maybe like if I'm opening the door, it's gonna be like this much.
Okay.
So I get like a little corner of myself to see what's going on, so I'm not like ambushed or anything. You know.
Alright, not a problem. So I'll go ahead and switch over to this. So as you kind of open it, like about, I'm assuming that much, about halfway. It is a dark room, but due to the light in here, it shines a little bit, and you can kind of make out another window over here, and a possible bed.
Okay. I'm going to open the door a little bit more and put my sword through so it lights up the room a little bit more.
All right. It's a definite window that's closed. You can see a full-fledged queen bed. One of those crystals that plays music, a dresser, and another lounge chair.
Okay. I'm going to walk all the way in now and turn, just look at my surroundings.
Okay. As you step in, I'm going to put you right here because that is technically part of the room.
Mm-hmm.
The room lights up in a nice light, just general light. Mm-hmm. And you see the full room, which is 3 queen-size beds, a lounge, 2 dressers, a puppet, 3 crystals, and a toy.
I thought that was something else until you zoomed in on it. Just putting that out there.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to walk towards this toy.
Okay, give me a second. I want to try to line you guys up.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it looks pretty empty, but I see like a toy, 3 beds, a little lounge-looking couch, 1 window. Do not break the window.
Dante will come in, but stay slightly away from the window.
I will say this. Looking throughout the room, I see the 3 crystals that play music.
They can play music, yes. Those are the same ones down below. That looks like they can play music if wanted to. Cora's gonna just stay at the door. Mm-hmm. She's gonna stay kind of where Talbot was, just to make sure that she doesn't get sniped if there is still a sniper out there.
I see these 3 gems, and I think we should collect them.
Okay.
Collect?
Like, bring them with us, put them in a bag. Like, they're so spread out, they're everywhere around, like, this room and downstairs. Like, do you remember when we had to decorate the tree and we figured it out last minute? And I feel like these crystals might lead us into something else.
Well, perhaps we should just leave them in here, and then if it comes to us needing to do that, we know where they are located.
Would you rather be safe than sorry?
I would rather be safe than leaving them here.
We can always
Who knows?
just take one.
We see memories all over the place. Maybe someone would think that we are stealing.
Okay. I look at the dresser in front of me. I see a stuffed toy, and I see a nutcracker toy.
Well, one's a puppet, one's a toy soldier.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Can I do a perception check to see if I see anything funny with these things?
What is your passive perception?
Sorry. My passive possession?
Perception,
yeah. Like 2?
It's a 12.
Hmm.
So, based off your passive perception, you don't really see anything wrong with these toys. It looks like a normal toys, but you can roll a perception if you want to see anything further.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice. First nat 20 of the session.
Hell yeah.
So the puppet looks as right now a very ordinary puppet. It is a gesture puppet. It looks very fine, a very high-end puppet. And toy soldier looks a very nice carving toy soldier, very well done. On the bottom of his foot, as you kind of just like look around, it has the word commander on it.
Hey, Talbot,
Yes.
do you want to check arcane? How's your arcana? Like knowledge.
Considering I'm a wizard, I hope I would be very intelligent.
Well, that's what I was asking. So, can you run an arcana check on these 2 toys? Just to make sure, because I want to pick one up and see why it says commander on it and see what it does, but I don't want to be like, cat again. So, can you help me
What's the
out
cat?
over here?
I mean, I could attempt to discern arcane ruins. I could probably do that.
Okay.
As far as detecting, magic, I can't do that since I have complications
Oh yeah,
right now.
that's right. You are bleeding.
But I can look for arcane ruins.
All right. Can you detect any of them? No.
I can look,
Perfect.
Peter.
Do you want to use your passive perception or do you want to roll?
Would it be more of an investigation since I'm putting my hands on it and actively trying to look?
Yeah, I'll take that too.
I would like to do that.
All right, go for it.
Not using that die. Okay, 18.
All right.
Nice.
Very well. I'll
It's my first roll. That's not a 1.
That's thank God.
love that. You do not find any runes on these singing bobbers.
I assume that if it says commander, that's probably the name of the toy. It's the commander, and possibly a infantry lined toy section.
Can I try calling its name to see if it does anything?
Yeah.
I look at the toy. I pick up the toy. Commander. Find something useful that I...
It jaw drops, reaches into its mouth and pulls out a beer.
You are now my new best friend. I take that beer and I start drinking it.
Tastes the best ale you've had in a long time.
I do a flashback to my first beer.
Love it.
Guys, ask Commander for anything.
I'm pretty sure if I asked this commander for the scepter, it would not give me that.
Commander, can you find a way to the scepter?
It turns its head 360 and back.
10-4. That's a no.
I would just like to make sure that everything is kosher over by the dresser, where my character is situated at, just to make sure none of it's an illusion. Everything is as legit as it can be. Yeah, there.
Yeah. The dress. Well, no one's opened the dresser yet, but yeah, the dress is very solid. The bed's solid and comfy. Everything looks as though it is real, and feels real.
I would be opening the dresser.
You find your clothes in there. When you open it, it's a spare set of clothing for Talbot.
A spare set of clothing, seemingly for me.
That's really nice, actually. I consider that wholesome, Talbot.
I wonder. We do have 2 other rooms we can check out. Perhaps we should take a look.
Can I bring the toy soldier with me?
The what?
Sure. Why not?
Alright, I'm taking the toy soldier with me.
Oh, Commander.
I own Commander.
Alright. So we'll have... Oh, no. I just want the token. I don't need the map. Stop moving the map. Okay, so we'll go ahead and slide this over a little bit. Perfect. Alright, give me a second. Cool. Alright, so Gangreth, do you open up the next door?
Wait. No.
No?
No. I'm not even out of the room yet. I didn't leave the room.
You want to go back in the room?
I'm taking the puppet too.
Okay.
Alright, I have a puppet.
Alright, puppet and Commander. So Gangreth walks out of the room, stops in front of the door. Without saying a word, comes back into the room, grabs a puppet.
I got new friends.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
I literally have my hand up this puppet's ass.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my god, it's alive!
Oh my god, you're alive!
Ah! Hand out! It's a regular puppet.
Ah! Who are you calling a puppet?
Okay, you're my friend. I'm Gangreth.
No, I'm Gangreth. Just kidding. I'm Phil.
Thank God. I thought we were gonna have twins.
Nah, that's too awkward.
Okay, so you're gonna stay here, Phil, with Commander. Okay.
As you put him there, he reappears at your arm. Or your hand.
Okay, I'm gonna walk to the other room.
Okay.
With everyone.
Does Phil open the door or do you open the door?
Phil's gonna. Hey, Phil, open the door. All right.
Pay me.
What?
Pay me.
Pay you?
Yeah, I don't work for free.
Talbot, can you open the door?
I go up to the front.
Which is really funny because you're the only one who can see this.
Great.
Because you're invisible.
Great.
Alright, so Talbot opens the door.
I open up the door and I move back to my original position so that someone else can take the brunt of anything, so it's not me.
Alright, Dante will go in first. He'll go to the center of the room. Oh, Chocolate Blue, this is another nice room. It has plenty of bed. Oh, and a rug.
I will go into the room.
Alright, go ahead and move Talbot into the room.
Where's your oven?
Oh, right over there. It's underneath the granola bars in the cupboard in the little drawer. Alright. Well, Talbot, we are here. You see 4 queen-size bed, another lounge chair next to the window. 3.
4 queen size or
Sorry, 3. Another lounge chair next to the window. 3 crystals again. 2 dressers. No, 3 dressers. Another puppet. A bear. And a bison rug.
Hey, Phil. Right?
Yeah, what do you want?
Hey, so I have a question.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm trying to match your thing. Alright. So, do you want to go under the Christmas tree?
I thought you would never ask. But no. I'm a puppet. What would I do underneath the Christmas tree?
I don't know, maybe you're like a... Oh.
You was going to say a gay puppet?
No, I was going to say to give to children on Christmas Day.
What do you do with a puppet?
What I'm doing right now with my hand up your ass.
Who says your hand's up my ass? My hand could be up your ass.
Dante, go check the dresser.
Well, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe I will get a new pair of clothing, but if I do, you might want to leave the room. Oh, I forgot, there is 2 windows in here. This is a window, not a dresser. Dante pulls out the drawers. Oh, look, it is my clothing.
I'm going to leave the room, go into here,
Okay.
close the door, and I'm going to put on the spare clothing.
All right. Do you lock the door?
I don't lock it, I just shut it.
Okay. Oh, I am in this room all by myself. I feel so lonely. Oh, so lonely.
I levitate into the room, but I'm invisible while he's getting changed, and I go...
Oh, he's not changing.
He's not changing?
No, he's just gonna relax on the bed.
I hover right next to his bed.
Right here.
Hold on. Ready? Yeah. Hey, Dante!
What do you want?
Hey, I just want to say, I have a puppet on my hand named Phil.
You are just making all kinds of friends here.
I'm a popular guy, let me tell you.
Apparently.
Can you get the other 2 toys in this room?
I can, but it would seem more fun if Talbot does it.
Okay.
How, don't you agree?
That is true.
Talbot seems like she has a stick up her ass.
I mean, that is true.
She needs to relax and have some fun.
So is this, like, your corner of the room?
I guess.
It looks
I guess
nice.
this is where I would be sleeping.
Well, I'm gonna go to the other one where the dresser is.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
What is your AC?
19. No. Don't you dare say 20.
Okay, I won't say it.
You got a nat 20.
Yeah, I got that 20.
Okay.
Oh, well, this is pathetic. $10 damage.
I get 10 damage.
You get 10 damage.
Oh my god.
Fucking rolls so fucking low.
Thank
So
God.
as you're hovering next to the window of here, you just again a glass breaks. Just it doesn't like hit any vital organs. It just misses Phil and just scrapes you. That frostburn damage.
Ooh.
And Dante goes, "Why do you think I laid on the bed? I'm assuming they can see you while you are invincible and levitating."
Well, I guess I'm gonna go to bed, so...
Oh, we still got a little bit more to explore. But just don't stand next to the windows.
Alright, well, I'm going to move away from the window and go to this dresser.
Next to a window.
God damn it. Well, can I go to this dresser then?
Yeah, you can go to that.
I'm going to that dresser.
Okay. Not next to a window.
I'm gonna open that dresser with Phil. You're opening the dresser, and I will give you money after. Open it.
Okay. It is a mix between your clothes and puppet clothes.
Wow! Look at this! My size!
That's exactly what he says.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I get changed.
Alright.
Phil, do you want to change? Yeah.
I'll take it. So, I guess you're changing. Dante is just going to go, "Is that a chocolate blue? Clothes on!" And he appears on him.
I had to put everything on, and you just poof it? Wonderful.
I just follow the directions. Whatever I say out loud and it happens. I don't know how hard this is to figure out.
Yeah, how hard is it to figure out?
And Cole will go into this room with Talbot when she goes in there in the beginning, and she will do the same. Let me put... Cole will have yellow. And then you guys all just meet back in the hallway?
Yep.
Alright. So, Gangreth, hallway.
No one can see me, but I'm...
Dante in hallway. Cole in hallway. And Talbot, do you follow? Once you're done?
Hallway.
Alright. So everyone's...
Obviously making sure that I'm not in the lying side of the window.
So everyone's is in a very, again, more relaxed sleep attire of their normal clothing. And yeah, so should we go into the middle room?
Let's go into the middle room.
Okie dokie. Who shall go first?
I'll go first again.
I start to push Core first.
Okay. Talbot, can you do me a favor first? Can you go into the other room and grab the puppet and the teddy bear?
There were toys in there?
Oh, yes, there was.
Yeah, me
They
and Phil
are.
are looking at you right now. I say behind him.
I will go into the room.
Okay. When you go into the room, you do notice there's a small hole in the glass and a little blood on the floor next to the window.
Stuff that I didn't hear.
Correct. I'll just poof you right there. But you can move yourself to the dresser if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Obviously, the closest path is to close this door, and then just go straight here, so I'm not in line of sight of the window.
Yeah.
Grab the toys.
Alright. Grab the puppet. Very nice, fine puppet like the last one, and a very nice, well made bear like Commander, but just a stuffed bear.
You called me nice. Yes, he did.
All right. Well, I grab it and then I bring it back out.
All right. Core's going to open up the door.
Guard. Sorry.
Go ahead and make this room the centerpiece. But let me I'm just gonna, I know you guys aren't in the room yet, but just for the token's sake.
Wow, we're in the room. This is a bachelor's pad.
We'll say everyone, Talbot can be last in the room. But Core enters, Donta enters, and we'll say Gangreth, since you're floating. There is one window. There is a dragon's head mounted on the wall, a queen-size bed fit for a royalty, some boxes on the wall, a chair, a red gem, and a fireplace. Oh, and some wine in a blue crystal.
And a book.
Yeah, in a book.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of ground to cover in here, so let's kind of like...
This looks like the master bedroom. I should have picked here to sleep.
I go to the book.
You can move I keep forgetting you can move yourself.
I can, yeah. I just don't know where the book is. Is it on the table next to the red sofa?
It's on the armrest of the chair.
Okay, so there. I just go and just kind of look to see what the book is.
So the fireplace is dim, so it's not like full flame, but it's dim. It's chilling there, just casually. It does still produce warmth, but it's not a raging fire to massively light the whole room. So I guess this room is a little dim.
Okay.
You pick up the book. The title is Stories That Was Told Long Ago.
And the author?
Everyone from the house.
That's so helpful.
As in, it gives you a list of names, but just...
It just keeps going.
It just keeps going. So instead of giving you guys all the names, it's just everyone from this house. Except for you guys. Your names aren't on the list.
They'll be
So you do see Lee's, you do see Wilson's name on there as well.
I would like to read the first story.
Do you sit in the chair?
Yeah, it's nice and cozy.
Alright.
Wait, you said a fire, a chair. Now you can tell me the story for story time.
As Talbot sits in the chair, the room expands further. And out of nowhere, Donta appears right next to the fireplace. Core appears right next to the fireplace. And Gangreth appears right next to the fireplace as well. Just kind of, it seemed like they automatically walked over there subconsciously, sat down, and got comfy as Talbot is to tell a tale.
I'm listening. I get, you know what? Me and Phil, we're going to sit down, and we're going to be right next to that fire on that.
Actually, we'll have you on top of it since you can levitate.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm on top of it. I'm totally on top
on that
of
little ledge on top of every fireplace.
Yeah, I'm going to sit right on there. Phil, are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Do you want a cookie?
Ah, thank you.
You want a cookie?
No. The tale is The defense that never fell. Oh, sorry. No, that's a different tale. How I Met Your Mother, but not 7 seasons.
How'd you meet her?
By Wilson Fireshot.
That's my bro! Phil, you gotta meet this guy.
So instinctually, I start telling the tale in a, as if I'm talking to myself, just kind of going, many moons ago, upon then realizing people are listening, I start to speak up so that they can all hear the story.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and tell this one. To my children, let me tell you the tale of how I met your mother. It was long ago, when much earlier in my life, in my youth, roughly around when I was 18, 19 years old. She was a barmaid in a small town that we came across. I fell in love on first sight. But your mother did not want anything to do with me. I had to convince her that I was worthy of her time and her attention. So I went out on a quest by the mayor, which the quest was to cure the illness that was forsaking their town. Unfortunately, even though I was a fairly strong cleric at the time, I did not have the means to cure this disease. So me and my adventuring party, we set sail into the forest to find some very rare herbs, which we came across several boars guarding these herbs. We fought them violently and ended up winning. Came back, cured the town, and wooed your mother with it. But unfortunately, with every daughter, there's a mother. Your grandmother did not like me one bit, mainly because I was a stranger to this town, and your mother was already betrothed to someone else. So off went another journey. She said if I ever became a great hero, I could marry your mother. Sorry, I shouldn't be drinking so late. We did end up, we thought we defeated the big bad and became heroes, but unfortunately it was a ploy. We didn't know that, but he targeted your mother. Your mother fell ill, and as I came to visit, your grandmother beat the shit out of me. I did not realize she was a high-level caster, and she nearly killed me, but I did not lay a finger on her. Yeah.
I add the grandmother to my hit list.
Yay.
Excuse me, Phil.
As your grandmother saw my determination for your mother, she let me pass and see your mother. And I made a vow that day that I would fully dedicate my life to defeating this man who harmed your mother. I died fighting the man, but was resurrected by my party. And we ended up sealing him away in a dimension no one can ever get to. Then I married your mother. As Talbot is saying the story, the fireplace is acting out the story. Is actually portraying the words like a show.
See, we didn't need 7 seasons. That was a good story. And Talbot said that, right?
Yep.
Hey, Talbot.
Uncle Blue, I think Talbot is in a daze.
I think he's gone quiet because of how emotional that
Yeah.
story was. Hey, bud. Hey. That was a good story, man. I like that one. Like, you said it really well.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. More positivity in the group, you know? Continue. I don't think Talbot likes me that much.
Talbot, tell us a story from your youth.
Of mine.
Well, yes. I think that you... sorry, I am still
Dante,
slightly...
yo, bro.
I am still slightly tipsy. I do apologize.
Hey, get a room.
I think since you told us a tale about Wilson, I feel like you should tell a tale about yourself. And then I will go next and tell the tale of the Great Croissant.
And I'll say a story.
And Cora will say a story, and then we will go to bed.
Talbot thinks for a second.
Phil relates to me.
And she will start to tell the story of when she was a young girl, and she was introduced to the love of books, numbers, specifically arcane usages, and she would explain that her mother and father had given her books from a very young age, both of them being academics in their own rights, and following in the traditions of her father specifically, and how she had spent a lot of nights when mom had gone to bed, just looking over spells and just having this bond and this close kinship with her father in a place where family relationships aren't that common, where typically it is the mother who is raising the family while the father is out serving the army or being a part of the different groups that are associated culturally. And this was one unique situation where she got to spend a lot of time with her dad. And she would talk about all the inside jokes that we had, all of the nuances that they made, and the inside jokes.
23, am I right?
Huh?
Sorry.
God damn it, Fred.
Sorry. You said inside jokes and I said 23, am I right?
And she talks about how her father got her into school to be a wizard, and she talks about that being the most proud moments in her life, and how her father just was full of pride and joy, realizing that she was taking steps in his life, carrying on the tradition, and just remembering back on the fondness and love that she had for her family.
All right, the fireplace will play all that, and then Talbot will see in the list of names her name and whatever her title wants to be.
I start tearing up a little bit.
Dante, that was
That was
I'm not
even kidding. That was wholesome, and I actually enjoyed that.
I don't think you now have a stick up your ass all the time, Talbot.
And now we get it.
We understand.
Now we understand the stick.
I never had I have a wand, but I don't have a stick.
Well, then you need to loosen up some more. Be very loosey-goosey.
Hey, look, let me tell you. He has my hand up his ass, or reverse, vice versa, whatever. But, sticks aren't bad, man. You can have my hand up your butt.
Sticks and stones may break my bones.
But I stand for consent.
But consent will always hurt me. I mean, sorry. This is my turn to tell a story.
I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Now I'm doing it.
You hear KT, caw!
He takes a blunderbuss out. You wanna go? Something. All right.
So Talbot, you get to Does Talbot consent to go to the floor?
Oh no, I like after the whole consent hurts me, I just look very awkwardly and I stand up and
Good job, Dante.
kind of go over here.
Thanks, Dante.
Okay.
The one chick in our group.
Dante will sit in the chair. My name is Dante, and I shall tell you the story of the great croissant.
Oh, this is how we got here, Phil. Listen up to
No, this is not how we got it. This was what...
You just told me this is how we got
No,
here.
this is not how we got it. I will tell the story.
Oh, my lord.
You see, as me and my group was flying through the air, when we had some downtime in our our airship, sorry, it's a very different thing and the translation doesn't work sometimes. I wanted a croissant. So I asked the group, can we stop at Talbot to get a croissant? Because I know a very good bakery. I was able to convince KT and Gangreth to go with me to get this croissant. But we had to be dropped off a couple of miles ahead of Talbot, because we didn't want to spook the Tolins. So as we dropped, I told them about how the croissant melts in your mouth with butter, and how it is good to have with coffee or tea. And it comes in different flavors like blueberry and chocolate. It is very good for the stomach.
I really want one.
As we get to the gate of the Talbot, we show them our papers, and then we hustle on over to the croissant bakery. But as we were heading over to the croissant bakery, KT got kidnapped, which was very bad. I did not know this, but Gangreth did, so now it became the great KT rescue. Because apparently KT owed some money to some gangsters. And we had to go. We may or may not have killed a bunch of gangsters. But, ironically, after we saved KT, right around the corner was a bakery. We found out from the baker that these gangsters were extorting the bakery and using them as a laundry front for their operation. So, in reward, the baker gives us free croissants, which found out to be laced with poison. It wasn't a good time. But when we recovered, we found a true baker and he baked us some croissants. And it was magnificent.
Are you saying we're still poisoned?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was a while ago.
For a second there, you said there was no end to that poison, so you were just like, he just
Oh,
baked us
sorry,
croissants,
the comment to my language is very
For a
difficult.
second there, I thought we were still, because I have no memory of how we got here.
But there was one croissant left. Me and Gangreth, we arm wrestled for this last croissant. It lasted 7 days.
It was a long and tiring battle.
We were very determined to win this croissant, but we did not realize that KT stole the croissant and was long gone.
7 days before.
We only realized this when we both passed out from exhaustion. And our rest of the group found us and they wondered where KT was. And the croissant was missing.
I had to take 3 long rests to rest my arm.
It took us 7 more days to find KT. He is very good at hiding. But we ended up finding him.
It's a long 14-day journey in it.
It was. But we found him in a room filled with croissant. He was known as the croissant thief of Torres.
There was moldy croissants, buttered croissants.
We also had to fake his death.
Gumbo croissants.
So the croissant thief was no more.
Apple croissants.
And that is the story of the great croissant.
Croissants galore, honestly.
And he drinks from the wine glass. Okay. I hope you enjoyed my story.
This is Travis. This is not.
Thank you. I literally thought of that while on break.
Okay.
So,
That was a good story.
thank you.
I like
Dante
that. That was
will
funny.
resume his seat, and then Cole will come up and just talk about all the times she got lost and how the group betted on her getting lost, but she proved them wrong. But she ended up on top of a wagon with May I underneath it.
Phil chimes in. Someone should really give her a magical map to find her way. I know.
And then Cole will sit back down. And then Gangreth will, I'm assuming, go to the chair.
Yeah, I go to the
As
chair.
you sit in the chair, everyone can see you.
Hi, guys.
But they assume you're in the chair because they kind of hear the little...
Yeah.
And they just... You don't know they can see you, but they haven't acknowledged it. They're just looking in your direction, assuming you're there.
Mm-hmm.
I see like the seat go down, knowing that he's invisible, and I register. He's sitting down.
Well, guys, today has been kind of an interesting day. I have a puppet on my arm named Phil. Hey. I'm going to be telling a story about my time with the Moon Circle, and I kind of just start how I began as an apprentice to this other knight that was a guardian to one of the priests over there, and you know, it was kind of like this training day scenario where he would show me around the whole entire village and show me all the things and all the other people I should be wary about, and that he is King Kong and he shouldn't be fucked with. But it was kind of sad on the day when I found those two priests dead in the chambers because everyone thought I did it, and my mother and father don't want to talk to me anymore. My family doesn't even acknowledge me anymore. So I've kind of been on the run ever since. And truth be told, I'm kind of glad I'm not there anymore. I feel less like bound to the moon, you know, but I feel like less lawful, a little goofier, you know. I don't know if it's the puppet. It's not, but you know, we're having a good time, you know. I did love someone once. It's true. It really is. She died. But, you know, you kind of go along with it. There's no turning back. Just enjoy the time that you got, you know? And make the most out of every situation and every adventure, you know? So, that's it. Thank you. Thank you.
Talbot, as you're telling the story, is just kind of nodding in acknowledgement.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, I got a new friend named Phil. He's pretty cool. He's a puppet. He's on my arm, and he's dressed very snazzy. Thank you.
Everyone will get a inspiration token.
Nice.
For telling a story, and then the blue orb there will go over to bless you.
Bless you.
Will float over to Talbot, and just kind of go in Talbot's bag.
Nice.
The fireplace will kind of still be fully lit at this point. It's kind of ablaze but contained, and light and warms the whole room. The dragon says mouth will open up.
Yeah, I thought the same thing, pal.
I'm sorry, say that again?
The dragon's head that is mounted against the wall will open up. Just yeah, that's my sound.
That dragon sounded like a crow. Just saying.
That's piqued my interest. I would like to go over to it.
All right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's all you do.
Obviously bringing my bag with me.
Yeah, I didn't mean to grab you. I was just trying to get you out of the way. And just increase the size. Alright, you see a very magical and bright, like magical because it's radiant magic, candy cane.
Ooh.
Oh, in which we do have candy canes over there. I just forgot to bring them to the table.
Dang, son.
Yeah, let me go ahead and grab mine. I don't have any. I'll use my imagination.
Alright.
I will look in the dragon's eye and in Vedokin say, if I may, and start to reach for the candy cane.
You can you grab it with no problem. And as you grab it with no problem, you do feel the arcane power pulsing from it. but it's not your ordinary candy cane. It's a lot thicker, and it does seem as you feel it very hollow inside. There is a letter on a very still inside the dragon's mouth.
I will go to grab the letter.
Okay. On the front of the letter, it reads, "Open when ready for the third floor."
Open, ready.
Open when ready for
There's a third floor?
the third.
Once Talbot tells us, we
I
can
know.
respond to it.
I'm just like...
Yeah, I do say this out loud.
Chocolate blue, there's a third floor. It must be the attic.
Whoa. Attic.
But I feel very tired, and I think we should
Get
take some
sleep.
rest.
Yeah.
Do we want to look at the? Because there's a door right here. Do we want to look in here really quickly?
If you all want to, that is fine by me.
Go for it,
Just
man.
take a quick peek-see.
Right. Are you the one who's going to take the quick peek-see?
I mean, we've looked everywhere else. I don't see a reason why we wouldn't, so I would try.
Okay. All right, you go and open it. And do you open up and step in?
No, I just open it first and kind of peer in.
All right. So with your line of sight, you see 3 training dummies. What looks to be a circle and has a possible skull, it looks like, but it is hard to tell because the doors are not fully open.
Seeing the training dummies, and no one else is really wanting to go in.
No, I mean, they're behind you. It's just they're waiting for you.
Okay. I would like to open up the door all the way.
I didn't forget to mention this is a double door, so you kind of just swing it open. There looks like to be a magical circle of some kind.
And a window.
And a window. The magical circle has 5 skulls and a brain in the middle.
No.
4 chests, a bookshelf, and I think that's another puppet.
That's not a That looks like a monster.
It does.
It looks like Slimer from
Could be a
Ghostbusters.
It might be a skull. It might be something. We'll figure it out later. And then a staircase going up.
Huh.
Well, I think I found the entrance to the third floor.
I think you did.
Chocolate blue, this looks very intimidating.
This looks very familiar to me.
I'm gonna shut the door.
Okay.
What? That was so loud. I know.
Perhaps we do that in the morning.
That sounds good by me. We can take this time to go to sleep.
Yes. Talbot will go to first the bedroom that was open and go to the bed next to where she changed her clothes and will turn on one of the blue crystals.
It plays some very soothing music that you remember that would be played during your youth to kind of put you to sleep when you had any trouble sleeping.
That's what I thought.
Hey, Donta, you got a cigar on you, bud?
I always do.
I'm gonna light a cigar. Hey Phil, you ever had a cigar before? Once or twice. You want some? Yeah,
It's Dante and Gangreth is just and Phil is just smoking a cigar in the room. Dante opens up the window.
God, that's the stuff.
Yes, it is.
Dante,
Yes, my friend.
you're the Frenchiest guy I've ever met.
I do what I can. Sometimes it is not perfect, and sometimes I accidentally shoot my friends. But I do what I can
I
to
forgive you,
benefit the
Dad.
group.
This is Phil, by the way. So,
It is all leave to meet you, Phil.
all right, I'm gonna put this out and go to bed.
All right.
Phil, we're going to bed. Okay. I'm beat.
Coral goes to sleep. Talbot goes to sleep. I'm assuming. So everyone goes to sleep. Perfect. Oh,
Right, actually, I forgot.
yeah.
When Core has drifted asleep, I'm going to look into my bag.
Okay.
Trying to make sure I don't wake her, but also knowing that there was a pad on backpack for some reason. Just wanted to make sure everything's kosher.
You just want to make sure your backpack's fine?
Just want to see if all of my stuff is still in there.
Yeah. Nothing missing. I don't think anyone took anything from you.
And nothing different?
Besides the orb that was in the master bedroom. I don't believe so. I don't think you took anything from down below.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So just the orb. That's the only new thing in your bag.
Yeah.
The orb from down below, the one that contained my memory? Or...
No, the orb from the master bedroom. Oh, and the puppet and the teddy bear, since you took those as well. There was a blue orb on a little table next to the
Okay.
chair.
So the blue orb is...
Yeah.
How did that end up in mine? The blue orb flew to me?
Yeah, it just floated and then went straight into your bag.
Okay. That's what I was missing, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Blue orb... Teddy bear and what was the...
A wolf puppet.
Okay. And then I will eventually fall asleep with the teddy bear.
Okay. Everyone will. Oh, with the teddy bear?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I have a puppet and a teddy bear?
No, you have a puppet and commander.
Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot about Commander. Commander, come here. Alright, you're going to bed, buddy. Alright, take a nap.
Pulls out a nightcap. Pulls out a little gown.
I love that. Okay. Good night, bud. Phil, good night. Good night, pal.
You see him close one eye, and then he closes the other.
So dumb, I love it.
Alright. Everyone will have a very wonderful sleep, fully rested, fully ready to go. Seems like this is one of the best nights of sleep you guys have gotten in a long time. Especially for Dante and his group, since they went straight from a Halloween special to this. And then you guys went from a defeat to this. And we will continue this for just about 6 more minutes and then take our first break.
Sweet.
Yeah, a nice little hour and a half play. As Dante and Gangreth wake up, you guys are fine. And Dante stretches. No armor, no gear, no gun. He goes, I guess my stuff is where it needs to be. How are you doing over there, Gangreth?
Bro, me, Phil, and Commander had the best sleep, man. I feel so cozy, and man, my bones feel great. Phil, you good? Phil, wake up. It's morning. What?
When you say that, Phil is no longer on your hand.
Oh, shit. Wait, what? Phil?
And Commander is no longer with you.
Did I crush them? Oh, God. Guys, I look in my bed. Guys.
You don't see them anywhere.
They evolved. Guys. They evolved.
What are you talking about? Toys cannot evolve.
I get out of bed and I go to the room where I found them.
Okay, so as Talbot and Cora are both waking up, your door gets kicked down, and you see Gangreth running in and going to the dresser, and notices that there are no toys there.
I go downstairs.
Okay, without even hesitation, or realizing anything in the room, Gangreth just rushes downstairs.
I gotta check the tree.
We'll get to you in just a little bit. And then Dante would just make his way to the hallway and kind of just wait for... Dante will go actually to the lady's door, covering his eyes, grabbing the door and closing it.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Dante is a gentleman.
Yes, he is. As Core, stretches and wakes up, and Talbot does too, feeling really refreshed. And today Talbot feels very powerful.
Ooh. Talbot.
Do you get off the bed?
I mean, eventually, yeah, I do get off the bed.
When you get off the bed, you feel that the distance from the bed to the floor is a lot higher, so you kind of take a whoop.
Wait, hold on. The distance between the bed and the floor is much greater?
It seems much greater.
Did I just write?
Are we turning into dwarves?
Cole will, as she's just stretching and fixing her hair at the dresser, she just starts combing it. Her back is to you. And as you're looking at Cora seems a lot taller.
Cora, did you grow?
She looks, no, but, oh my, Talbot? That you?
Yeah, what happened?
Hold on. Let me take the baby Yeti from the bed, since we forgot about the baby Yeti this whole time. And she puts the baby Yeti next to you, and you are level with this baby Yeti.
What?
His baby Yeti is about 3 to 4 feet tall.
Dang, you shrank, bro.
And Cole looks at you, Talbot, and go, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're a child.
I look to the Yeti.
Ugh.
Of course.
Cole will say, mirror. And a nice little child body mirror appears. And you can see yourself as a little kid with a teddy bear.
Okay. Okay. Sit the teddy bear down.
Still a little kid.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Okay.
I didn't think that would solve any problem.
How easy,
Very down.
how easy it would be if that's just the end of your problems.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I guess this is what today's adventure is. Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Can't do anything about this, so guess I'll get dressed.
Alright, and we'll figure out what Talbot does in this adventure after a quick short break. Check out the rest of it in part 2. For those of you on Twitch, we're going to take a quick intermission. So check out part 2 when it comes up.